Hello YouTube, this is Retta. I'm going to do a reading on the special counselor, hold on, Robert Mueller. And I want to do him, and then I'm going to do the relationship between Mueller and Comey, and then the relationship between Mueller and Trump. Because I find it very interesting that Comey and Mueller both have the same birth cards, which is the Lovers and the Devil. So that's telling me that that they have the same type of obstacles, maybe the same type of vices. A lot of things like that. So it's all about choices and the choices you make. They can lead you down one or two paths, you know. And if you don't come and learn early on in your life that, you know, you may have, like, you know how they said back in the past, like if you have two parents that are drug addicts, you are predisposed to maybe becoming a drug addict. You're predisposed when you have the Lovers and the Devil as a birth theme, is that you're going to have a lot of, you know, vices. And you have to learn very early on to know what your vices are and not to indulge in them. And if you do, and it's all about the choices. The Lovers is all about choices and keeping things in balance. And because the Devil can take hold, which is, you know, your vices, your ego, things that, you know, may not be so well in your life, you know, the negative aspects can take control. So I find it funny. I think that they are like friends. I think that they know each other well. So I'm just going to see where things go. So I'm going to do Robert Mueller right now. Robert Mueller, who's the special Robert Mueller. Okay, where is he right now? I'm going to try to throw. He's flexible. So he's bendable. Okay, it's saying he's by the book. He's flexible, or he's flexible round and round in circles. So what I find is that he's flexible. He's not so much by the book. You know, by the book is like the straight and narrow. He's round and round. So, you know, he may use the book as like a theme, or like an arrow, and he finds a way around it. So he's flexible in that. He's not so much by the book. He's able to you know, toe the line, basically. He can work around things that maybe other people, you know. So we'll see. So round and round, it could be like he can get around being by the book, or, you know, he can just talk around and around in circles. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I thought he was going to be by the book, but no, he's not. He's flexible. Okay, Robert Mueller. I didn't even really think about him. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Well, that's interesting. And visions of life beyond death. We'll see how that incorporates. Let's see. I'm going to do this deck. I just finished. I had this deck, like I said, I had this deck for a while, but I just finally got through with redoing it. I think it's the Silver Era Tarot, and I finally took the time to sit down and kind of redo it the way I wanted it to be done, and I'm really enjoying it now. So I'm going to do Robert Mueller, whoops, Robert Mueller, hold on one second, Robert Mueller. This deck is kind of hard for me to You guys know I love to shuffle, so this is kind of hard for me to shuffle. Robert Mueller. Robert Mueller. Robert Mueller. Okay. Where is he at now? The High Priestess. So he's in like a quiet space right now. He's in a quiet space right now. What does that mean? It's the Cross, the Bear, the Fool. So he's in a quiet space right now because he's about to go on this journey. He's in a quiet space. So he's like, visions beyond life and death. Look at this. So this is kind of like the energy around the High Priestess. So he's like, he's in this world but not of this world right now. I'm trying to understand and he's on this journey. Let's see, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean underneath all of this? Hopefully this becomes the 4 unhidden hands. Wow. So unhidden hands, someone is underneath all of this is like an unhidden hand is putting things in motions. An unhidden hand. You don't know. See this? You don't know who this person is. It's an unhidden hand. That's the foundation of all of this, of all of everything. He might be having some. He might be having some paranormal or some esoteric happenings right now. Wow. All right, let's see. There's a hidden hand at play. That's the foundation to everything. And visions of life beyond death. He's having relax and hold of darkness and be the cause. Whew. Remember I always say that there's other things, and I know a lot of you guys think I'm crazy, but that's okay. But I always say that there's different forces at work, and there's different things going on beyond this 3D realm, beyond what we're seeing on TV or what's playing out, that it's basically, we are all in an interdimensional type battle. There are beings that like us in this slave mentality that we all are in, and they feed off of our energy, and they conduct things by the hidden hand like this to keep us as being people, being beings enslaved, basically. So they can keep us as, energy sources. They can feed off of us. We are still, basically slaves to them. You just think of, I hate to get all philosophical and stuff, but this planet has water freely. Everything, there should be enough. This planet is like a mother. There's enough on this planet to feed everybody, yet people are starving. We throw away food every day. That's because of like the hidden hand. They have mapped us out to be like this. They have made this whole money system and all these different systems. I think he's just met. I think he's just met these hidden hands and these hidden forces, or he's always been a part of it, or he's always known about these hidden hands and hidden forces. But they are the foundation of everything right now. He's on this path. He's a little naive in what he's dealing with. This path he chose. He was maybe naive in choosing this path. Because this path is not one of light, it's one of darkness. So this is beyond Trump and beyond like anything right now. He's going through like a spiritual battle right now. Let's see. Let's see the back of him. The Queen of Wands. This card wants to come. The Chariot. There's a Queen of Wands in the background. A manipulative woman who is, by sheer will, force, and determination, orchestrating things. And again, I feel this is a blonde. So there's a woman behind that is orchestrating things. She's the orchestrator. There she is again. I even see her down here. She's orchestrating things. By her force, will, and sheer determination, she is getting, you know, she is playing people the way that she wants to play. People are her pawns. Let's see what's on his mind. He's stuck. He has no choice. He's like, I'm stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck. I feel he's stuck. I feel like he has no choice. He's stuck. The Nine of Cups is all about his family. I think he's thinking about his family. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He has no choice. And there's this King of Wands. I don't know who's this King of Wands. Justice. He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. He has to make justice for this King of Wands. He's stuck. He has no choice. I think his family is at the top of his mind. Wow. I didn't expect this reading to go like this. The Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. He is supposed to bring them down. He's supposed to bring them down. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, which I think is Melania Trump, Ivanka Trump. He is supposed to end them. He has no choice in the matter. He has no choice. There's other things going on at play, and I always talk about it, but I think people think I'm always a little crazy, but this is like, it's showing up in the cards. Look at this card. It's a hidden hand. It's from the ether. It's put things in motion. I think he's met these beings. There's a woman involved. She's directing things. It says relax and hold the darkness and be at cause. Be at cause means be at concern. And like I said right here, visions of life beyond death. I think his family was threatened. His happy home, his family. And I think he has some vices himself, and they could use those vices because of the Devil card, what's in his birth card. He might have some vices. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that. There's a lot more going on, and I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, there's Ryder with her kooky self. Yeah, I'm very kooky, I believe, and there's more going on than what we see in front of us. Trust me when I say that. There's a lot more things. Where is this thing? There's a lot more going on. Alright, I want to see the relationship. He has no choice but to bring an end to Trump. He has no choice in the matter. None. So that makes me kind of not... I didn't like... You know, I kind of didn't really bring it up, but I had a different opinion of him. I kind of understand why I might have had the opinion, and now I kind of understand where he's coming from. He has no choice in the matter. None. And this Queen of Wands, remember, she's the same Queen of Wands that's been coming up in Comey's reading all the time. The Queen of Wands constantly coming up in Comey's reading. She's still in play with this guy. But I don't find it as any type of like physical or anything like that relationship. I think she's manipulative. I think she might have some things on him that he wouldn't want to be known that could affect his family. I think they threaten his family. I think they might have threatened hurt or something with his family. This Queen of Wands, she's back again. She's in play. Okay, let's see. I want to see Comey and Mueller's relationship. Comey and Mueller. 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 I'm going to put Comey on this side since I'm putting him on the feminine side since he admitted he has no strength. And I'm going to put Mueller here. I don't know nothing about Mueller, to tell you the truth. Except for what's going on in this reading. Where is their relationship right now? The two, it's a juggling act. It's a balancing act. So their relationship right now is a juggling, balancing act. Alright. What does Comey feel in regards to Mueller? He thinks that Mueller is going to be his success. That's the world. So he thinks that Mueller is going to be his success. In his little world. You know, he's going to be his success. It's going to be good for him. What does Mueller feel in regards to Comey? The Princess of Cups. He's very strategic in his feelings with Comey. They are friends. They are friends. They are friends. But he's a little bit more strategic. There's a little bit more emotions behind this friendship. Okay, where does Comey think this relationship is going? Two of Swords. He's not sure. He's not sure. He's hoping for success, that, you know, for his world, that, you know, he will vindicate him, he will be success, but he's not sure. Mueller has his path to say. He has to be, like I said, that woman's put things in play. There's hidden forces put things in place. I think his family, and it's up to him. He's not sure what choice Mueller is going to make. His hands are tied. He knows that Mueller is kind of really has no choice, but he's still worried about the choice that Mueller is going to make. Okay, Mueller. Where do you think the relationship with Comey, this friendship? It's still a good relationship to him. So, to me, I think it's the Nine of Cups, which kind of, he's just going to, he's very emotional with Comey, so they're friends. I think he's going to stand up for Comey. I think he's going to not stand up, but right now I think he's on Comey's side. Their relationship, he thinks, well, that's where his head is at. He thinks their relationship is in a good place. Okay, what does Comey want from Mueller? Justice. So Comey wants Mueller to hand out justice. Who knows if this justice is right or wrong? It's what Comey's justice is. He wants Mueller to hand out justice. To be that justice. What does Mueller want from Comey? Four of Pentacles. He wants him. He wants him to tell him more, to open these secrets, to give him more of a foundation, to show him things that were hidden, show him things that he can use. So he wants Comey to give him the key, to show him where the bodies are buried, show him what's hidden. That's what he wants from Comey. All right. One, the Ace of Cups. They have an emotional type of relationship. What the heck? Why is there so many like emotions in regards to this relationship? These are like two men. Ace of Cups, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Rebirth. So I feel Ace of Cups is like usually oncoming of emotions, a new relationship, you know, a new thing. It's going to be a business. So some new, you know, it's like a new relationship, a new, it's all about emotion. So it's like a really intense emotions. And the Princess of Cups is like working on this plan in business and the material world and getting it together. And it's the plan to go forth. And 20, what is that? Judgment. Is that, you know, to put their stuff in motion is to hand out not only justice, but judgment. All right. So let's see with, now let's see Mueller and Trump. It doesn't look good, Trump. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, Trump. I think there are so many different forces at work against you. Like I said, I think the sessions thing, at the end of the sessions, I said no matter what, they are going to come up with their narrative. If they have to be the what was it, the magician, and make their own, you know, their own narrative, that's what they're going to do. It's like it was doomed from the start. It's like, but there's, remember I said there's different energies at work. There's opposing and opposing forces. I told you before that Trump has a lot of, he has a lot of protective energy around him, which he does. Okay, let's see. I'm going to see Mueller and Trump. 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 Okay, what is their relationship at now? The Eight of Cups. So it's all about a walking away. Remember, this came up for Trump too, like a walking away. Remember when I did Trump's reading and he was at the point where he wanted to bring things out and he just said, forget it. I'm just going to keep it veiled and just walk away. So this is bringing his last reading and his feelings that he was having in regards to Comey's testimony and how he wanted to testify and that he was just going to walk away and keep things hidden and not bring them to light. I think this is where it is now. That he's not going to testify, Trump, and things are not going to be revealed that he wanted to reveal. And it's going to be, there's like a strong force between, it's going to be between Mueller and Trump. They're going to be, both their emotions are going to be, you know, hitting each other. Let's see, what does Trump feel in regards to Mueller? He's just feeling very disappointed. He's feeling very disappointed. He's just like, really? Remember, I think this shows in my month-to-month Trump reading where I said he's going to feel, I think, I got to look back at that month-to-month reading. It was a long reading, but they went through month-to-month. I know this month, what's this? June, July, and August is going to be really rough for Trump. He's going to be very depressed. He's very disenchanted with everything. He's like, I think he's at the point is like, really, why did I do this? You know, why did I do this? But he still has, you know, he still has his hope. But he's just like, he's looking out like at his decisions like, why? Okay, what is Mueller in regards to Trump? Mueller is stressed out. I told you, there's other forces at play. Mueller is not sleeping. Whereas Trump is like sad and like disenchanted and like, the Nine of Swords for him is that he's very stressed out. He doesn't know what to do. Remember I said in the Comey right now is Comey felt that, you know, he didn't really make a choice yet. Mueller is, he's kind of, you know, he's kind of worried, you know, he might be, this is keeping him up at night. What he's forced to do, whether he agrees with it or not, what he's forced to do, it's keeping him up at night. It's keeping him up at night. What does Mueller want from Trump? What does Mueller want from Trump? What is that? What's the 14? What's that? 14 is what? Dang, my brain is like fried. I think that's like the temperance. Don't give me the line, but I think it's temperance. So he wants from Trump to blend and balance? Is that what he's trying to do? I think it's, I think it's temperance. Don't get me the line. Let me just look. Yeah, it is temperance. So, you know, temperance, that's what he wants from Troy. I think he wants Trump to kind of blend and balance and kind of merge the sides together. To merge them. I don't think Trump knows how to do that yet. It's like such opposing. He wants everything to merge. I think Mueller really doesn't want to even get into this. He has no choice in the matter. I think he wishes that Trump will find a way that this will all disappear, really. What does Trump want from Mueller? He wants choices. Or he wants Mueller to make the right choices. Choices. That's what he wants. Choices. Be vulnerable. Make the right choices. Let's become partners. Weird. Okay, what does Mueller how does he think this is gonna go? How does he think this relationship with Trump gonna go? The Star. So it's gonna be a light shined on. He thinks things are gonna be a light shined on, a magnifying glass. Remember how I always say like the high priestess is in this world but not of this world? That was, you know, the type of the energy that was surrounding him by himself. This card is kind of like that too. Like one foot is in the ether, one foot is on solid land. You know, it's the Star. So the vulnerability. There's some vulnerability. Remember I said that Trump is a little bit more vulnerable? I think I said that, like, he's gonna, and this to me is also, this lover is all about like being a little bit more vulnerable. The Star to me, even though you're in, like, the light is shine, there's some vulnerability in this shyness. So, and it's all about too with this temperance. It's, you know, it's mixing and blending. All right. What does Trump think in regards to Mueller? What does he think gonna happen? He thinks he's gonna still be on the defense. He thinks it's still gonna be a battle. that he's going to have to be on the defense and be prepared for anything. He's still on the defense. He's still willing, you know, he's going to be prepared. There's still people coming after him. It's like a constant battle. He's constantly on defense. So he feels that even with Mueller, whatever's going on, he feels that, you know, he has to, you know, be on defense. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Where does the cards think this is headed? The 4 of Pentacles. This is like, remember I said Comey. Like the secrets hidden, you know, the key to the chest. The foundation of secrets and stuff in the chest. Having the key to it. The Queen of Pentacles. There's that Queen of Pentacles. The Moon. There's that Moon. I said secrets. Ooh. That's the Devil. So where this, it's going to be someone, a gatekeeper or something, is going to say, I think this is like Comey. Here is these things. Here are these things. Here's these things. Here's the key. Here's the information. This Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this is a woman or it's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Where, you know, everything is in place. You know, everything is in place. Energy of the Queen is everything's in place. Everything's in its proper place. Everything is like an abundance of in your business world. Everything is right. You know, to give birth, to create. There's going to be secrets. More secrets, and the Devil. We also remember this is Comey's, and this is not only Comey's, this is Mueller's birth card. So a lot of secrets is going to come out. I think not only, I think that there's going to be a chest open and things are coming forth. I think more secrets on both sides. I think we're going to find out more things about Mueller that we don't want to know. We're going to find out more things about Comey that we don't want to know. And we're going to find out more things about Trump that we don't want to know. And it's going to be a light shined on it. It's going to be a light shined on it. Like I said, and it's really sad, but I think in overall, I think that Trump wanted to walk away and not shine the light on it. I'm not sure. Is he going to shine the light? Is he going to bring these secrets out? If he has to defend himself, this is the same cards that came out for Trump. He doesn't want to. He just wants to walk away. He doesn't want to have this fight. But if he has to defend himself because he's been beaten, he's gonna reveal some secrets too. So there's going to be secrets coming out. Are they bringing him down? Are they bringing Trump down? Because Trump right now is in warrior mode. He's on